Ngayon, alamin naman natin yung mga basic principles pagdating sa guidance o sa guidance program and guidance services. According kay Gibson and Mitchell and pati na rin kay Crow and Crow na sinite ni Imelda Villar sa kanyang librong Empowering Lives Through Comprehensive Guidance Program, there are 4 basic principles na kailangan nating tandaan pagdating sa implementation ng guidance. Una, guidance program is an integral part of the educational system. Ang guidance program ay isang fundamental at integral na parte ng educational system natin na nagpo-provide ng programs and services para sa holistic development ng mga estudyante. Ang guidance program at ang educational program or academic programs complements each other para matulungan ng mga estudyante to reach their maximum potentials. Sinasabi din ng principle na ito that the administration and the faculty supports the guidance counselors and the guidance personnel who implements this program para sa iisang goal na matulungan ng mga estudyante na ma-reach ang kanilang potential at ang kanilang academic goals. Kasama din sa principle na ito na ang guidance personnel have a specific and tedious task na separate sa teaching at disciplining. So dito sa principle na ito, nire-remind tayo, lalo na sa mga educational institutions, that guidance counselors have a separate function and very distinct function pagdating sa kanilang guidance and counseling program na hiwalay sa pagkakaroon ng disciplining at ng administrative tasks. Kasama na rin dito ang teaching tasks. So for a guidance counselor or guidance personnel to perform their tasks, dapat naka-full time at naka-full focus sila sa pag-i-implement ng guidance and counseling services. And as much as possible, refrain from being given administrative, disciplining, and teaching tasks.